Cooking up grits and salmon croquettes for our lunch today. Grits with butter and salmon croquettes, cooking it in olive oil, and it's going to be so yummy. And James is going to have cheese in his grits when he gets them on the plate. And these salmon croquettes are going to be beautiful brown when I get them done. You leave them in the pan until they got a good crust at the bottom of them. You fry them slow so they don't burn. And you keep your burner on low. And you just leave them alone. They may look like they're going to fall apart, but you let them just stay in that skillet until with a little small amount of olive oil. And it's going to take about 15 minutes at least. Probably cooking them low. Going to take at least 15 minutes. And then you take your spatula and turn them. And you let it keep going until they get that nice crust, brown crust on each side. And today we're having them with buttered grits. And James is going to have cheese in his grits. Oh, Jesus. Oil popped on me. That's what happened. Don't be close to your pan like I was, too close. Because the salmon is packed in a can of water. You drain the water off. You open it, you drain the water off, squeeze the lid down inside the can, press it as hard as you can over your sink. And then it's still going to be pretty wet because it's packed in water, your salmon. You see how it looks? But I leave it there for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, let it just fry slow. And you want it to get that real nice brown crust underneath. And when it is, it's going to be yummy, yummy, yummy with the buttered grits. And James going to have cheese in his grits. And this is what we're having for our delicious southern lunch today down here in Tampa, Florida. I'm Diane Dixon, and I'm in my home down in beautiful, sunny Tampa, Florida. And my husband, James, and I will enjoy these beautiful salmon croquettes and butter grits today for our lunch. This is all for now. Please stay tuned. If you like to give me a question or have any questions or comments, just email me at ddixon476@gmail.com. For ddixon476@gmail.com. And I hope you will enjoy making salmon croquettes too. The way you do it, you dump the can into a bowl or a big pot like this. You add just one egg, and you crumble up one slice of bread and a little black pepper. That's all you need. And you make them into patties. And they are either called salmon croquettes or salmon cakes. My husband grew up eating them in North Carolina, and they were called salmon croquettes there. But I grew up eating them. My mother would make them up in Maryland where I grew up, and we called them salmon cakes. And you make them into your patties like you're making a hamburger, and they're going to be quite loose now, but you put that bread in it, that crumble up one slice of bread, and that helps for the binding, and the egg going to help you for the binding. So you leave it in the skillet, you be patient with it, and wait till it get that golden brown crust, about 15-20 minutes, frying it very slow. And you flip it with your spatula. Then they won't tear up on you when you flip it with your spatula. Once you get that crusty brown crust on the first side. And then you flip it over with your spatula. And the grits, you just follow your directions on the back of the package of grits. And I like to stick lots of butter in it and cheese. And that's the way we enjoy our grits. So this is what we're having for our lunch today. Yum, yum, yum. Very tasty, very yummy, very good. Please enjoy making your salmon croquettes and buttered grits. And it will be a wonderful meal to have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is all for now. I hope you find value in this video and fun in making salmon croquettes and enjoy them with you alone or with your family. This is all for now. Goodbye for now. See you again soon with some other ways of fixing different dishes. in my kitchen here in Tampa, Florida. Bye for now.